Despite the fanfare over its earnings beat, Facebook brass can't escape the lingering question of user engagement. Sheryl Sandberg addressed it earlier today on the opening bell.
We just hit this quarter 1.28 billion users, and now almost 63% are coming back every day. And that really has surprised us and has been really a strong signal that as more people get on Facebook, as people post more, as we get better at showing very relevant posts to consumers, people use Facebook more.
So that's what they're trying to do, make those posts as relevant as possible. They are doing their part to clean up annoying posts on your timeline, polling users on which updates they find the most obnoxious. Here to discuss, Bell Rock Capital President Cassandra Torian, along with ARI Zoldan and Jared Levy. Thanks to all three of you for joining us. Cassandra, let me start with you. So they've got this poll. Apparently, if you click and you minimize, I'm not a big Facebook user, so I may say some of these things wrong. I love Twitter, but as you click and you minimize away from people's timeline or whatever, a survey comes up and asks you, what did you find annoying about that, to try and get your timeline to better suit what you want? Do you think, is this a good idea? Is it going to be successful?
I think it is a good idea because it allows users to customize their interface even more. And I think that's important to keep some of the younger users active in it.
I guess, I mean, am I a stick in the mud, Ari? Because I never answer a survey when it pops up. I'm always like, get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way.
I always exit out. You want to go onto Facebook, you want to grab the information, you want to get out. In terms of answering survey, I just think it's a waste of time and it's a lot of clutter. The cleaner they can make it, where you could go in, go out, get your information and get out, that's where they're going to score.
Jared, isn't that the biggest challenge for them, is making it as clean as possible? I mean, when you talk to the younger kids that they're losing, they say that the app is too heavy. There's just too much there. It's too much of a pain in the neck.
Totally. I feel like Facebook is like a friend who's not really your friend, who fills your day with basically useless information and wastes a lot of your time. And it's true. But here's the interesting thing. What I find fascinating is the fact that there is nothing that's really truly relevant or that interests me as a normal human being. Everything is like, watch this video and you'll never believe what happens next. That's all I see on Facebook. It's become very cluttered. I've talked to younger friends of mine, older friends of mine, and they are starting to get away from it. Now, granted, Facebook is acquiring new users, but they've got to clean it up, as you said. I think that's going to be the key to their future. But for now, they're gathering data, and that's enough.
Right. Go ahead, Cassandra.
But that's why it's important that people have, if they want to have their interface customized to them and see those changes, you have to.
But
people don't want to do the work also. People don't want to do the work.
Then those are the people that are the other 40% that signed up and aren't using it as often.
Right.
I mean, it's your choice to go on or not.
Right. And they don't want you to have that choice. They want you to stick around. Piper Jaffray's survey showing that Facebook is no longer the favorite social network of teens. Is that a big blow?
I don't think it's a big blow. I think that they have plenty of capital to go out and buy the next Facebook for teens and keep it separate.
Well, that's a very big concern, Melissa. I mean, the fact that, the average used to be, I think, 1 hour and 36 minutes. The average Facebook, which is insane. Which is insane.
A day?
A day. 1 hour and 36 minutes per day, though.
If you have that much time to spend on this, or you're not doing your job, you're at work on Facebook. That's appalling. All right, guys, thanks to all three of you. I appreciate your time.
Thanks.